Welcome, brothers and sisters and patriots. Thank you for tuning in today. I really appreciate you. Thank you so much. I have a great message from the universal God. Today's topic, Red October. The lies will continue. Greatness is coming. The elites are going down. If you can today, read 1 John chapter 3, verse 10. For this is how you know who is a child of God or a child of Satan. For the man that does not do right and does not love his brother and sister is not of God. Let me repeat that. The man that does not do right and does not love his brother and sister is not of God. It says it right there. I just read you truth. Does media teach you, because I used to be that angry Democrat, but now I'm independent, do they teach you to love your brother and sister? So are they biased? So, yes, the president does do wrong stuff, but do they show love when he do stuff that's right? 4 times the Nobel Peace Prize. Also, he was found not guilty of the Russian collusion. Do they do things of righteousness? So let's put ourselves what we are. This world keeps teaching you you're human and all. No. You are a spiritual being. You come from the Creator, the universal God. You are only consciousness. How is your body walking around right now? Thinking deep for you. How is your body? You have energy in you. Same with those trees. How do they grow? They got energy in them. You have the spirit of the universal God within you. That's why your energy, that's why at night you have to sleep, because your energy lays there. You need to recharge it by sleeping. And when you leave the world, you don't die. Your spirit, which is yourself, you're just leaving this vessel, the body, and you go back to heaven. See how easy that works? They put death and all this other stuff with this vessel. No, you are energy. You don't die. You live. But you can die on earth by not doing things right and living towards the Satan. Then your life will have nothing but troubles. So be expecting more and more rampant things of Satan, because these elites know the greatness that's coming for us. That's why the anger is happening, because we're taking their places. We're getting their wealth. It's called transfer of wealth. You understand? It's an enviness with them towards us. Why do you think she hasn't signed the stimulus bill? They are jealous of you. They don't want you. They know you're about to have 1,000, 2,000 years of greatness coming in this 5th dimension. Satan knows the word of God, but he knows. So they know the word of God, but they don't do the word of God. Their job is to keep you doing what's not right and to keep you on the Satan side. Another way you know people that's not of God, you tell them you of God and they keep talking to you. The universal God does not force itself. So there's things what's called cults. So if I tell you I believe in the universe, I just walk away. People that's trying to get you in the cult, they keep talking to you. What do you have to talk to me about? Does Joe Biden ever talk about opening the churches or talk about God? Donald Trump does. Matthew 7:1, do not judge. You are a God of the Most High. Psalms 82, 1 through 6. Also, what's not right, and this is according to the law of God. Does media teach you fear? They teach you hate? Do they teach you to love? Do they give you peace? Do they give you abundance? Do they give you joy? Why do you watch? I'm giving you things the universal God gives you as you do things that's more right. As you do more right, you get a stronger energy. You get a better light within yourself. If you believe in a virus shall be done unto you. Proverbs 23:7 is the law of attraction rule. As a man thinketh in his heart, so is he. So whatever you believe is what you attract. So that's why they keep giving you false stats so you can take it in and believe it. Why do you even watch? There was a guy in Philly yesterday, and remember, I was in the game for 25 years. I used to sell marijuana 25, so they can't put anything over me I don't know about. Common sense, and this is to anybody. If you come towards police with a weapon, don't you expect to get killed? Police shoot to kill. This is not the movies, man. Real life, they shoot to kill until the object is stopped. So I know, if I know the stove is hot, why do I touch? If I know that police do that, I come at them with a weapon, I shoot. Is it righteous for people to be out here destroying people's businesses and lighting stuff on fire and fighting? Does that make sense? Does that seem like of God or of Satan? This is the same script. They are fighting for Pennsylvania right now. Is that right? Just coincidence, a black man gets shot by the police in Pennsylvania. The same script. Then your Black Lives Matter, who I just told you, if you don't love your brothers and sisters, you are of Satan. Because Lucifer matters. BLM means because Lucifer matters. That's what you're watching. You're watching people of Satan in front of you. The reason you don't tune in as much because your energy. If you keep watching it, you keep attracting it. Watch things you want to attract. There was a wonderful lady on the YouTube gave a wonderful thing about Nasara Jassera. A lot of likes. I seen some negatives. I'm like, so if you dislike someone trying to teach you about greatness, what do you think you attract? Everything is yourself. That's how the world always, that's why they teach you so much negativity, so you believe it and you attract it into your own life. Learn to turn the TV off and watch things that you want to attract to your life, and you attract it. That's what they're not teaching you. That's how the world's always been designed. You have control. You are a God of the Most High. You are a child of God. If you have a son or daughter, wouldn't you give them everything that you could give them? So you are a child of God. He give you everything you want. But you have to believe it. The universal God is faith and belief. So if you faithfully believe there's a virus, that's why there's a virus. If you faithfully believe a mask works, that's why it works. If you faithfully believe that the mask doesn't work, that's why it doesn't work. So Mr. Trump, whether you like him or he talks a lot of faith. He talks a lot of positive. Because it's faith and belief. And he wants us to believe it so it all happens. The more people he get with that energy, the more it comes to the greatness. You understand? The elites know this. They are like the jealous. They are the jealous person that knows the greatness coming that they are about to lose. They're about to go down with Satan that they worship. They lie right in front of your face. Joe Biden called the president a racist, yet he did the eulogy for Mr. Robert Byrd, the head of the KKK. There's no videos with Donald Trump with racist people. If someone show you a video of Donald Trump saying something, make them show you the whole video so you can hear everything he said. When you become a child of God, before you react, you analyze things first, then you react. You don't walk around with... Also, if you hear people getting ready to teach you things negative, I just told you faith and belief and don't work, you need to cut them. Doesn't matter how many, because these people don't know their spiritual being of the child of God. I caught a guy doing that yesterday. He started going negative and started talking about the elites might take over the White House. All this, I turned it. I said, let me cut that. I cut it because he's not believing in the universal God. That's how man talks to you with a lot of worry. You take it on, you start to believe in the world perception. Stop it. Do you think Donald Trump would still go to these rallies knowing he can see into the future? He did 3 rallies in Pennsylvania. So the battle right now is on Pennsylvania. Why would he be out there in the open public if things were not, if we're not going to win? Use your mind and really think. So I had to cut the brother. He's done how many rallies outdoors? Because what you're seeing on TV is not really reality. The battle is already over there. It's called awakening. A lot of people not awakened. A lot of people believing in that fallacy of the television, so they're taking their time. Meanwhile, the war is already really won. You should be in your 5th dimension, the greatness. I told you about the stock market yesterday. They know the greatness is coming with the gold and silver. Just hang on. Lecture time about 7 more days. Your president even said the virus will leave November 4th. Faith and belief. Where is your faith? You can't believe in the universal God if you have no faith, no belief. But if your faith and belief is all negative, you attract all negative. That's why I told you when you feel that negative energy, so someone talking to you negative, tune them out. Stop attracting that to you. Miss Barrett just had the Supreme Court nomination. She wants to do the constitutional law. So if you're not of righteousness, yeah, you don't want her. That's the only ones that fear the constitutional law is people not of righteousness. The elites, so in other words, people like me, I used to do things illegal. I used to get caught. They do things illegal. They never get any punishment. So it's do as I say, but not as I do. And they are above the law. That's why they're trying to bring back in the Constitution. Your battle is good versus evil. The elites are about to go down. Global warming is not in California. It's people lighting the fires. I used to show videos of the Antifa people lighting the fires. But also, if you read your book of Sodom and Gomorrah, yeah, it was destroyed. Same with New York, because these were things that were destroying us. all the human trafficking and the child pedophilia, adrenochrome. That was highly weird. Trotting women out, that's men. Even your government now, some people you think that were women are men. It's okay to be whatever you want, but it's a deceiving the people. But once you out that matrix, you can see the light. Then you do your research and they tell you. They put answers for you, but you have to seek it. Seek and ye shall find. Most people watch and they want you to keep watching. And what you're watching is Lucifer on the television. So guys, it's the elite's about to go down and you have a choice. You either still want the world to be on that third dimension of Satan, or you want the fifth dimension of the universal God. Thank you for tuning in. It's nothing to fear what I'm saying. I give you what the universal God is telling me to just give you forewarning. That way when it happens, you're not to worry or fear. You are watching the destruction of Satan and his demons in front of you. You should be rejoicing that the universal God is that you're at the best time to be here in America and also within the world. This is not just an American thing. The government is a system, so all the governments are leaked. So all the world, we lock down, the other ones are locked down. We have restrictions, all the world has the restrictions. The battle is over us, the people, versus these elites. That's what you're watching. So they're going to try to do more ramped up lies and deception because they're trying to steal your energy. They want your energy, which is your spirit, to keep feeding in and believe it. Your energy, you to always think greatness, peace, love, joy, happiness, love your brothers, love your sisters. Many people I grew up in the religion, that's why they were never truly of God. You can't, if you don't love your brothers and sisters, that's all ethnicities. You cannot be of God. It says it right there. Now you understand why people are not awake, because they are not of God. There is no halfway doing. I used to believe that. I just read you the truth. This is how you awaken people, show them the truth. I just read you. If they still do it, remember, you are a child of God. They teach you you're a child of your parents. You come from the universal God. The universal God is your first and foremost family over everything. You are nothing but a spirit inside the human form. God chose you with the family you chose because you are on a mission of purpose only. Then he selected a family for you to go to. You could have been any color, any creed, any race, but he put you on that journey, whether you're man, female, you understand? Universal God selected your character and what he wanted you to be on to fulfill your mission, your purpose. Your true father is the universal God. Your commitment is always to your family, right? So the universal God. Human family, when you leave this world, who do you go back to? Your creator, the universal God. See how the world's always fooled us? They attached us to the family of the human. No, brother, sister, you are a spirit of the universal God. That's where you go back to. Read the word and do the word, and you start to learn the word, and you see, and you start to come out of darkness into the light. I love you all, guys. Take care. Thank you so much for tuning in. Hit that like and subscribe button. Thank you so much. Bye-bye.